Hello, this is Linda Tan Spicer. Have you ever wondered why some people are just more hardy? They keep bouncing back and carrying on. They don't let anything stop them, and they don't have any extraordinary power. But what they do have is perseverance, tenacity, and discipline. These are resilient people. In this short video, we will explore what resilient is and what resilient people have in common. Stay with me till the end, and I will share about the 3 faithful companions that will help you stay on the journey of resilience. So, let's get going. Resilience is commonly defined as the capacity to bounce back from adversity. People who are resilient deal with their challenges squarely. They work through their emotions, and in the process, they acquire a new perspective, a new way of thinking, feeling, and being. What I see in resilient people is their ability to bounce forward and not just bounce back. Becoming more resilient not only helps them get through difficult circumstances, but it also empowers their personal growth and even improve their lives. So, I like to think of resilience as the ability to bounce forward from adversity, emerging stronger and better. Now, some people think that resilience is rare and only a select few have this gift. But if we look closely, we find that resilience is quite common and can be found all around us. Research done on resilience has found that people are much more resilient than they think when under adverse conditions. All of these ordinary people that you see going about their lives has a story. Each has a battle to fight, big or small. They may struggle and may not even function very well initially, but they learned and developed new skills and they emerge resilient in the end. It is not uncommon to hear people who have gone through a period of tough time say things like, "I don't know how I've done it." So, resilience does not come from any extraordinary qualities. In fact, everybody can develop resilience using ordinary everyday things like friendship, simple strategies, or a change in perspective. Though resilience is not a sign of exceptional strength, it is a fundamental feature of everyday coping skills. So, the important question is, how can we become more resilient? First, let's find out what resilient people have in common. Resilient people have a greater sense of control of themselves and of the environment. They accept that things happen and they are not fixated with those things that they have no control over. Instead, they look at the aspects of their lives that they can control, modify, and grow, such as their thinking, emotions, and behavior. They ask, what is the one thing I can do or accomplish today that will help me move closer to where I want to be? Take for example, one struggling with job loss may go and seek help from a career counselor. And another struggling with depression may decide to go for a walk every morning to have a good start. You see, resilient people set realistic goals and make sure they do something regularly, even if it seems like a small accomplishment. That helps them feel in control and that they are moving in the right direction. And they look at their problems as things that can be solved rather than things that overwhelm them. They have sharpened their ability to better understand the situation, identify the main issues, and look for alternatives, options, and solutions. They are determined to find a solution to their problem, and they don't let mistakes, failure, and setback stop them. Another characteristic of resilient people is they do not allow themselves to wallow in self-pity. In fact, they are constantly looking out for any irrational thinking, such as a tendency to exaggerate difficulties or assume the world is out to get them. They make conscious effort to shift towards a more balanced, realistic, and optimistic thinking pattern. They remind themselves that what happened to them isn't an indicator of how their future is going to be. They have an optimistic outlook and identify themselves as a thriver, someone who not only survived through difficult life events, but have gained profound personal growth. Finally, resilient people have a good and productive social network, and they are willing to share their problems and emotions. They reach out to their friends for emotional support and other practical help, which enables them to weather the difficulties. With these 4 characteristics, resilient people are able to learn and benefit from their trials and hardship in life. They are less likely to experience the negative consequences of anxiety, sadness, or depression. Instead, they are more likely to experience the positive impact of contentment, happiness, joy, and life satisfaction. Now, you can be that person. And let me warn you, the journey towards resilience is not going to be easy, but it is not impossible because resilience involves thoughts, behaviors, and actions that anyone can learn, and it's worth the effort. You don't have to wait for a crisis to start cultivating resilience. You can start right away. Intentionally work at things that you find hard. Focus on what you can do. Look for ways to solve problems step by step. Find a buddy you can trust to share your struggles and progress with. Start noticing how these experiences can help you grow stronger and better as a person. Like building muscles, increasing our resilience takes time, effort, and deliberate actions. And if you want to remain on this road to resilience, you'll need to bring 3 faithful companions who will help nurture and guide you throughout your life. Your first companion is growth mindset, who will remind you to believe that you can change and be a better version of yourself through dedicated effort, strategies, and help from others. Your second companion is gratitude, who will teach you mindfulness and help you find the good in any bad situation. And finally, grit, who will point to you the direction you want to go and help you persevere right till the end. In my next few videos, I'll share how these 3 companions, growth mindset, gratitude, and grit, can help nurture our resilience, improve our mental strength, and increase our satisfaction in life. Thank you for watching and see you soon.